Alright, I have serious doubts that stream chat will load in Streamlabs, but, you know, keep it open, see how it goes. Okay. So, gonna have phone on standby to pull up the dashboard when it's ready. Okay. Man, I got cords for days. Do we only have one? We only have one gym leader left. Okay. How are we doing on items? Ultra balls, hyper potions, revives, max revive, max potions. Great balls. We don't have that many full heals, but it should be okay. We might want to stock up on repels. Also, you should always keep track of, you know, when you need to, what am I trying to say? You always, should keep track of the time. I didn't. Alrighty. I'm going to check to see if mobile dashboard is ready. What are stream metrics looking like? I'm gonna pull this up. If it's... Hello! There we go. Oh, there we go. Put you right there. Aha, it's ready. Alright, everything's looking good. Yo, Champion Macon. Even I don't know Viridian Leader's identity. This will be the toughest of all gym leaders. I heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. Lit. Okay, Snowguard. Gunner. Gonna switch Gunner up front. It's like, hey, a streamer that you watch is live now. Like, yeah, I know. I'm well aware. Alright, so let's get started. Gonna try to get some fights in. We're gonna see how far we can get without healing. Is this a rocker? Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. Okay. Oh man, just one more view and we'll be at 420. Tamer sent out Arbok. I was like, oh, we can put out Fallacy, but Fallacy is pretty high up there. So it'd be unnecessary. Surf. Oh, what the heck? Here, the animation just... I looked up and the animation did not seem to play. It might have played on my 3DS, but not on the computer. I'm gonna move my microphone. Let's go for a Bubble Beam. There we go. Drop any frames? No, we're looking good. Internet just kind of died for a second there. Probably doesn't help that there are people over, which is why you might hear my dog barking in the background, because she wants to go meet the people, but she's not allowed. Surf, Mega Punch, Bubble Beam, Ice Beam. Surf. Yeah, it just sometimes just doesn't want to show that animation, which is weird. Okay, I missed. It's funny, it doesn't want to show the surf. No, now it does. Okay. And what's really weird is that... I'm going to turn the volume down on the headphones. What's really weird is that it doesn't seem... Like, I look up and it still would say, like, 30 out of 30. So, like, the frame rate doesn't drop. It's just... I don't know what's going on. Yeah... I'm going to delete Mega Punch just because Skull Bash will up our defense for the turn that we're charging, which is really handy. Ah, Whiplash. Gunner could probably use a heal. We have hyper potions. Or we could run back. That is also an option. We should do that. Oh, wait. We have to go this way. Alright. What if we went this way? We're probably gonna get... Nope. Okay. My hope is that I don't run into a trainer doing this. Survey says no trainers. Good. Good, good, good. Excellent. Oh, that's right. We can't go behind the statue. Yeah. So far, no fainting, which is really nice. Oh, shoot. Go in here. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We'll heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Okay, we'll need your Pokemon. Alright. Thank you. Your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Ugh. Get out of here. Alright, well, let's go back up and get back into the swing of things. There's that one trainer that I want to fight. There's actually two this way. So let's go and fight them. He said ground, but really it's just like a smorgasbord of various Pokemon. Yeah. Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. Oh, maybe I could have had Snow Guard. But honestly, it's really hard to tell, like, what kind of trainers they are. Just because of, like, there's only, like, so many different... Yeah, there it goes again. That's so weird. I don't know why it does that. Maybe it's the colors? I don't know. Like, Bubble Beam works just fine. Mysteries that nobody will bother to solve. Alright, there's a kid here. Let's fight him. Viridian Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader is back. We thought we'd be out of a job. Cool Trainer Mail. Send out Nidorino. Alright, I'm gonna use Surf. Yeah, it just doesn't want to show Surf on stream for some reason. That's really weird. I'm not sure if this is a problem that we've had for a while, but I've certainly just now noticed this. I was about to use Nidoking. It's part ground, so it'll probably be weak to Ice Beam. There we go. Ooh. Use an X attack. Let's see. Gonna use Bubble Beam. And down he goes. Nice. I definitely remember Canon mentioning on last Thursday that ground is weak to ice. So it's a good thing I remembered that. So that way we can start using Ice Beam on some ground types. Just in case. It also means that Snow Guard is also pretty effective against the... Wait. No, okay, so we can fight him, but we will have to go around. Okay. I'm the Karate King. Your fate rests with me. Oh, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Go, Gunner. Go for the Surf. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. It just doesn't like surf. That's the only thing I can think of. Let's go for Bubble Beam. Oh, so Streamlabs updated, like just now, and one of the nice things is that it gives you a mini feed, so that way I don't have to use the live viewer, and I don't have to like swap between different things. It's pretty nice. I like it. So I can just have the chat open if it ever wants to connect, which I don't think it will. So I'm gonna just close that. And then also the performance metrics is just small enough so it can fit in the mini feed, which is very nice. I was about to use a Machoke. Keep using that Bubble Beam. Ooh. Speed fell, use that Leer. Probably would have been in your best interest to use an attack, but okay. Let's see, defeated the Black Belt. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, so yeah, we're gonna want to go down and around. I'm gonna put my phone here. Alrighty. Let's see, a few trainers here. There is an item. It's a revive. Ah. Those are probably cool trainers. Probably. I like how I have 3 flying types on this team. 2 of them are legendaries. The truly talented win with style. Also, just for the record, in case there's anyone that like pops their head in and like scrolls back a little bit, for those of you watching the VOD, I was originally thinking about maybe not having legendaries on the team, but I figured that Articuno and Zapdos would be acceptable party members because my team was just not up to snuff, and I really wanted some strong Pokemon for the Elite Four. And apparently Zapdos is really good for the Elite Four and can take all of them on, so Zapdos is like my second in command. Like my last resort, not second in command. He's my nuclear option. Which we named a Poke Master, which is a censored version of Ass Master. Let's go for Bubble Beam. Same type of attack bonus, super effective. There we go, critical hit, super effective. And is about to use a Dugtrio. Ooh, that Dugtrio is going to be real fast. But he used an X attack instead of an actual attack. Okay. Maybe he wanted to make sure that the Dugtrio would win. The Dugtrio failed. And Gunner grew to level 44. I did do a lot of grinding off screen. In case anyone's curious why the levels are different. I went around the world and fought all the trainers that we missed. Just to be on the safe side. Let's see. I did get Ass Master up to level 51. Which is good. And then Demon hasn't grown at all, really. It's like we've got 3 flying types and 2 electric types, so there's a lot of redundancy happening in this team. But honestly, it's a team that I thought would be fun for the end game, so we're sticking to it. Alright, we're gonna go for Bubble Beam. My dog is whining because she wants to be allowed outside to go be with people, but I've been asked to keep her inside, so I'm keeping her inside. And normally you would think that like she would know that barking doesn't necessarily get her way, but I guess because of the few times I've asked my mom if I could please let the dog out, that my dog probably thinks that barking does work eventually if she just keeps it up. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going through my dog's head. Alright, what do you got? You are a tamer, and you stand on a Rhyhorn. Gunner. Maybe go for Surf. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Surf. It just doesn't want to appear on this display. Maybe I need to have it selected? I don't know. Like, have it be the active window. That's kind of weird, though, that it'd be doing that. Nothing over here, so all that's left is the gym leader. So I think we should go and heal. Just to be on the safe side. Because I don't want Gunner fainting. Because that would not be ideal. Oh, in here. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We'll heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Okay, we'll need your Pokemon. Plop, 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 plop. Thank you, your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again, and again, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. What a horrible thing to say in a hospital. Fuck you. It's like, oh geez, okay. Such an aggressive hospital you guys run. Nope, not that way. We want to go up and around this way. I already fought this trainer. And I fought that one. So, yeah, all that's left is the gym leader. Gunner, you're up front. We're gonna go into this kind of blind, because I don't exactly remember what he has. But you have caught me again, so be it. This time I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Alright, it's time to take down the Mafia once and for all. You know, it's like, Team Rocket gets a lot of crap that, like, yeah, I think the 3DS viewer has to be the active window in order for you to see the surf animation, which is weird. But anyways, like, Team Rocket gets a lot of flack for, like, a 10-year-old dismantling their operation. But, like, you gotta think, like, how, like, strong of a trainer is, like, Red or Blue. I think his official name is Red. Like, how strong Red has to be in order to defeat every single Grunt and Giovanni, who has a pretty strong team even now. Like, how strong he has to be as a trainer with his Pokemon in order to defeat one of the strongest trainers aside from, you know, the Elite Four. And, like, a dude who runs a Mafia, too. So it's just one of those things where you really, you know, when you think about it, it's like, it didn't just get dismantled by a 10-year-old. It was dismantled by a 10-year-old who was seriously into Pokemon battling and loved his Pokemon and really just, like, had at it when he went up against the head of the Mafia and actually taught the Mafia King, you know, or Mafia King, you know, Mafia head, you know, what exactly it means to be a trainer and how Pokemon aren't meant to be tools of war or something to profit from. And, you know, he got that and he was like, oh my god, I've been looking at my life wrong the whole time. And that's when he decides to dismantle Team Rocket. It's because he learned the ways. He saw the light. He was blinded by it for a hot second, but then he was like, nope, that's the light I need to follow. Alright, let's use a Hyper Potion. There we go, 88. Use a Guard Spec. I'm gonna go for Surf. Yeah, it just doesn't want to display the opening animation of Surf sometimes, which is really weird. Like, the sound plays through it, but, like, that's about it. I don't get what's happening. But Gunner did grow to level 46, and we defeated Giovanni. Ha! That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here's the Earth Badge. Saying, ooh, 5,000 Pokedollars. Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can enter the Pokemon League. It is my gift for your Pokemon League challenge. TM27, what does that contain? It's Fisher, with just one hit. Ah, interesting. I think that has something to do with, level. Like, you have to be a higher level in order for that to work, and then it's got a base accuracy of 20, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. Alright, well, with that, we should heal up. And maybe also do some shopping, actually. Just to be on the safe side. We have some super repels. I would like more. So let's fly. Let's see what Cinnabar Island has. I think Cinnabar has a store. We should definitely check out its store just to see what it has. Altera Pokemon Center, heal you back to perfect health. Excellent. I kind of like the color palette of Cinnabar. It's really cool. It's like a nice mix of like red and blue and white and black, and it's like, because of like some optical mixing, you kind of see pink, but I don't think it's pink. I think it's actually just white, and it's next to red, so it looks like pink. Let's see, Hyper Potions, Max Repels. Yeah, let's get some Max Repels. That would be handy. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna grab some. We have a ton of Ultra Balls, but just having Great Balls on hand. Some more full heals. Let's see. Revives. My dog barks like she's in pain, but all she wants is to go outside. And she knows I'm up here. And she knows I'll get annoyed if she comes up here to just bark in my face about wanting to leave. And I get it, but like, I've been told not to let her out because all of my mom's friends are old and frail. And my dog sometimes jumps on people. And we've taught her not to, but if she gets super excited, she might ram someone. And it's not a risk that my mom wants to take. So, leave her inside for now. If she really, like, if she doesn't stop in, like, I don't know, 30 minutes, I might ask if I can let her go out into the yard. Because if she's allowed into my mom's office, then she won't be too bad. She'll, like, stay under the desk and maybe, like, nudge some people. But honestly, it's a matter of, like, I'm not sure. I'm just kind of seeing what, it sounds like she might have quieted down, but who knows. Alright, there is an item here that I want to grab. There we go. Oh, there is no item. What? Must have dozed off in the sun. I had this dream, a drowsy eating my dream. What's this? Where did this TM come from? Alright, that's TM42 Dream Eater. Weird, okay. I don't know how much that'll fetch for, but Alright, we're about to go up against Jesus. What is he gonna open up with? I might want to open up with this. With Poke There we go. What? Satan, what a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Satan, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on. Alright. Let's do this. Jesus wants to fight. Jesus, send out a Sandslash. Oof. I totally forgot he opens with a Sandslash. So let's pull you back. Let's send out Gunner. What are you gonna use? Fury Swipes. They do nothing. I have very strong defense. You fool. You absolute buffoon. Time to use Bubble Beam. And down he goes. There we go. Let's see, he's about to use Execute. Grass Psychic. Yes, who would be good against Grass Psychic? Or just grass in general. You know what? Snowbird hasn't actually seen a lot of combat. So, or Snow Guard, not Snowbird. Let's go for Peck. Let's see what that does. Okay. I think Execute is a very tanky Pokemon. Let's see, full heal. Just because oh, what? Took in Sunlight. Oh, it's going for Solar Beam. Oh, jeez. Boom. Critical hit, but it's not very effective, you fool. Oh, wasn't Articuno saying like it had a really high special? Ninetales. Yeah, that's Gunner's territory. Excellent. I actually really want to check that out. Yeah, high special, low attack. The Cookie, she knows she's not gonna get out. Like that's just what the rules are. I don't know. Maybe, like I said, 30 minutes. I'll send a text to my mom being like, yo, can I let the dog out? She's going nuts. Spend out Cloyster. Oh, I probably should have changed Pokemon. Yeah, stats. Yeah. Let's go switch. Because Cloyster's very tanky. Ooh, that Aurora Beam. Super effective. Thunder, Thundershock. Trail Peck, Fly, Thunder. Let's try it. I missed. Gosh, what is Thunder's accuracy determined by, if anything? That would be a good question to know. Or a good thing to know. There we go. I was about to use Kadabra. Yeah, let's send out Fallacy. Fallacy might be able to outspeed it. It is higher level. There we go. Used Reflect. She's going upstairs? No, she's still downstairs. There we go. About to use a Jolteon. No, keep you in. Use Dig again. So he does have a Jolteon. Okay. Okay. What? I just got careless. That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. You need more practice. I wiped the floor with you. I had a slightly lower level team on average, and I still beat you. But okay, whatever. Fine. Let's head on in here. Oh, that was the Boulder Badge. Go right ahead. Can't pass here only if you have the Cascade Badge. Oh, that is the Cascade Badge. Okay, then please go right ahead. This is such cool music. I love it. It's so awesome. Only if you have the Thunder Badge. Oh, that was the Thunder Badge. Okay, then please go right ahead. being quiet so we can appreciate the music. Only have the rainbow badge. I have the rainbow badge. Let's see. Let's switch you guys around and surf. And it gets, the cool music gets interrupted by us surfing. Pass here only if you have the soul badge. Oh, that is the soul badge. Excellent. You can only pass here if you have the march badge. We have that too. Go right ahead. Thank you. Thank you very much. And we get the awesome music back. Go up here. Only pass here if you have the volcano badge. Oh, this is the volcano badge. Go right ahead. Whoops. Wrong turn. And now, one more. Only if you have the earth badge. That is the earth badge. Okay, then please go right ahead. Alright. Who has... I just realized something that I forgot. Nobody here knows strength. And I don't even have the strength TM on me, or HM. So we're gonna have to fly. Fly. We're gonna have to walk all the way back. Because I forgot that we don't have a Pokemon that knows strength. You know what? What other moves? I don't think Snowguard's gonna learn any other moves. HMO 3? Or is it HMO 4? Or is it HMO 5? Let's look it up. Oh wait, hold on. Isn't it in this little trainer's guide? It should be. Adventure goes on, Pier City. Battle screen, link cable. Techniques. Oh, it's not in here. Cause that's a late game thing. That's a spoiler. Let's see, HM04. Oops, HM04. Pokemon Red. What is that one? HM04 Strength. Okay. There we go. Mystery solved. So let's grab HM04. And then we'll deposit the other TM. Here we go. Are you compatible? Oh, you're not compatible. Darn. Okay. Let's deposit those TMs then. Deposit. You. And deposit you. And then let's deposit Pikebird and withdraw Goku, Miles, Keyman. Does Keyman know strength? We'll have to check and see. Where are you? You're horribly underlevel. I might just run and go. Need your Pokemon for a minute. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna check to see if I can let my dog out. So I will be back in just a moment. Let me put a BRB screen. And I'm gonna put a text source add source. Add new source. Just call BRB. Add BRB in like 4 to 8 minutes. Done. I will be right back. I should probably... If I ever get a Stream Deck, one of the things I'm gonna do is like set it up so like I mute my microphone or whatever. Okay. So my dog has to stay inside. So that means she will be barking the entire time. So that's great. So I did close my door just in case, but you'll probably still hear barking. Although I'm not sure, because my fan is on, and you can kind of hear the fan, but for the most part, my microphone does a good job of filtering out background noise. So it all just kind of like, I guess, depends on how loud our barking is. Here we go, run. 'Cause I don't want to deal with that. Go up here. And thankfully, we've already talked to these people, so we don't have to talk to them again. And we already heard the... Oh, it overwrites the bike theme? Why doesn't it overwrite the surf theme? God bless this game and all of its faults. Go up through here, and we have to go this way. And here we go. And let's see. He-Man, use strength. Can move boulders. Oh, we should probably put up a repel. Here we go, super repel. We need to push this boulder around. Maybe I should have one of the birds in the party leader, or in the party lead slot. I don't know. It might help. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, I remember now. And then we push it over, and we go up. And now yep, that block is gone. And then, can we no, we can't push that. Okay. So, there's a lot of different trainers around here. Also, you can only get one of these, I believe. Yeah, so let's grab this one, TM43, and then we will leave, come back, and then we will take care of that other item. Right as Repel's effect wore off. Excellent. Super Repel. And we don't have to put the boulder back on, which is very nice. Very considerate of the game developers. Good on you, Game Freak. Good guys. Although their later games could have used some more work in the optimization department, but you know what? Other than that, the games are pretty solid. I think there was only one game that Game Freak has made, like one Pokemon game that actually was just like horribly broken in one specific area, and it was like they rolled out the patch quickly because it like just flew under their radar. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good. I don't exactly remember what she has, so I'm gonna put Snowguard out front. Oh, very short range. I wonder if you were good enough for me. Do you mean like for a collaboration project, for a partnership? A Persian? Huh. I had one of those in Pokemon Blue. I have Articuno, named Snow God. Let's go for an Ice Beam, Snow God. Same type of attack bonus, super high special. Nice. And a Ninetales. Ooh. I forget if Ice is super effective against Fire. I don't think it would be. Critical hit? No, it's normal effective. Okay. That would make sense. And Fire is strong against Ice. That's right. Alright. That's just a shortcut. How much experience do you need to the next level? 3,000? Gunner could actually use some leveling up. I can see you're good. Let me see exactly how good. Oh, did you see my battle? Yeah, I mean, it was okay. I mean, I used my Articuno. Oh, an Ivysaur, eh? Not an ideal situation, but I do have a solution. It's called an Ice Beam. Oh, so close. Are you kidding me? Ooh. Super effective. I'm just going to use the Bubble Beam and finish it off just like an insult to injury. It's not very effective, but it's still fainted. Gunner grew to level 47. Good job, Gunner. About to use a War Turtle. Yeah. Pikachu could use a level up. I don't think it's close to one, but, you know. Thunderbolt, Thunder, Thunderwave, Thunderbolt. I'm not entirely sure. I wasn't sure if I should go for the Thunder because it has a decent chance of missing. So I decided to play it safe. A Charmeleon. Why aren't any of your starters evolved past their second stage? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. But okay, whatever. I'm not gonna judge you. Critical hit, super effective. I was about to use a Charizard. Yeah, we'll keep Gunner out. See, Fire Flying. But we do have Surf, which is really nice. Also, you gotta hand it to them. Like in Gen 1, they like have a lot of like overlapping effects, but they knew how to like combine effects to showcase different moves, which is like really cool. Yeah, can't go that way. We do have this. Okay, so I need your strength. Alright, so yeah, if we put this on here, that'll open the way. And then we have a trainer here. There's also an item to the south of us. South of us? South of us. So we should probably pick that up, just in case. Black Belt wants to fight. Send him a choke. Who's in lead? Oh, it's Gunner. Okay. Yeah, let's go for Surf. I haven't showed off Skull Bash yet. Maybe I should do that at some point. Maybe if we're going up against a fire type, I might do that. It raises your defense. So maybe going up against something with an inferior attack stat, maybe. I'm not entirely sure on that one. Oh, you know what? This Machop might be a good time to use this. Lowered its head. Use Seismic Toss. Yikes. That hurt. Use Skull Bash. And it didn't do so much. But that's because it kind of has a low attack stat. So it's not really meant for like physical attacks. But it is an option. And a Machoke. Keep you in. And go for Surf. And again, it just doesn't want to show Surf half the time, which is really weird, and I don't get why that is. Maybe this was like this in other streams, I just never noticed. There we go. Let's see, there's a couple items around us. Let's grab this one. TMO5, interesting. Don't know what that is, but we'll find out in a little bit. Repels effect wore off. Gosh darn it. TMO5 is the repels effect wearing off. Yeah, he's not. He's at like slightly more than half health. It's fine. Grab you. A full heal, which is very nice. I do appreciate. Oh, I ran right into that fight. Is Victory Road too tough? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say Victory Road is too tough. I don't know. It kind of like, Gen 1 Victory Road is one of those things where if you fought every single trainer and you have a decent team, you probably won't have a hard time. So like, it's one of those things where, it's just kind of like middle of the road. Protecting against special attacks. And again, with like half of Surf's animation not showing up on stream, that's really weird. I don't get why that is, but okay. Oh, it's going for that, eh? Well, I'll go for this. Excellent, there we go. And defeated the juggler. Well done. Well, someone who's a good sport about it. TM17. Hyper Potion. Just because I'm a bit concerned. Not a whole lot, but just enough. There's a couple trainers that I've skipped. So let's fight them. So I'll whip you. Oh. Oh. Well, okay then. Senna Persian. Level 44. Okay, let's go for Surf. I went for that Screech. Screech, as the move sounds, like, sucks. It's just not a great sounding move. There we go. I was about to use a Golduck. Man, some of these cries are just the best. Use Scratch. How dare you? Pokemon. A Poka Master. Yo, a Poka Master. You Steel Whip, but it failed. Use Thunder Shock, and it hits. Shocking, wasn't it? Oh. It's only using Scratch. That was a critical hit. Wow. One more. That'll do it. There we go. Good job. Defeated the Tamer. I got whipped. You did. Now you should know not to mess with my team. My team will mess you up. Where is the boulder? Oh, you know what? I have to drop down the boulder from a higher level. I remember now. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's the case. What? It's an Onix. It's a high level Onix. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see if it shows up. Nope. The surf animation has a 50-50 chance of not showing its animation on stream. That's so weird. I never had this issue before. Gosh, Gunner's been getting a lot of work in. But also because, like, I want to get him to level 50. So, how far is he? He's 2,400 away from 49. Let's see. I'm gonna switch you two. Just because Fallacy hasn't seen some action in a long time. I heard rumors of a child prodigy. That me. Oh, look, it me. There we go. That Grice typing. I'm gonna go for Snow Guard. Use Hypnosis, but you failed. Gonna use that Ice Beam. Good, good. Exactly what I like to see. There we go. And gonna use a Cloyster. Gonna use you. Although I probably could have gone with Pikachu. That would have been better. There we go. And Arcanine. That sounds like something up Gunner's alley. And go for Bubble Beam. It should be enough. It's just an Arcanine. Oof. Held on, though. There we go. Wow, we're at an hour, and we have not finished Victory Road yet. Max Revive. Where do I send you, though? So there's a pit down there that I need to push a boulder to. Is it over here? Ah, yes, there's a switch over here. So, health effect we're off. Put another one up. Let's go put your strength up. So let's put you... Yeah, we're gonna push you up and around. So this is gonna take a while. There we go. Alright, and then we push you all the way down. Push you over. Unlocks a pathway. Grab you. TM47. What are these TMs? TM43. Sky Attack. I'm not sure about that. Mega Kick. Submission. Explosion. Who can learn Explosion? Nobody. Okay. Sure, let's just grab an electrode and set it up as an improvised explosive device. That'll be the smart thing to do, right? Oh, fallacy. Why are you up front? Oh well. Slam, but you missed. It slammed against the ground where it was. Why is your rock throw a lot less aggressive than mine? Because, like, mine sounds like you're lifting the ground up from beneath you and chucking it at your foe. And then the enemy does it, and it's just like, here's some rocks. Take them. And you're like, oh, okay, well, thanks, I guess. Who's up front? Gunner. There you go. Trainer seeks stronger opponents. Yeah, that's the name of the game. It's called Pokemon. Pokemon Yellow version. Sometimes called Special Pikachu Edition. Parasect. I wonder what Ice Beam will do to it. Destroyed is what happened. Oh, jeez. There we go. Gunner grew to level 49. Thank you kindly. But send out Dugong. Yeah. Demon can use the experience. Why is it that the Runaway Guys and Messiah and Ella upload their videos at the same time? And it's like, oh, it's 3 o'clock. It means Messiah and Ella and the Runaway Guys have both uploaded videos. Have fun after the stream's over. It's like, I have to queue up a big queue to catch up. It's worth it though. The videos are great. Chansey. Chansey just has a lot of health. You know what? Let's put you in there. Thunder. Don't like that. Try that again. Nope. How dare you? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's using that double slap. This is insane. But you keep missing. I feel like it shouldn't do that much because it's so small. Pokemon Master or Snow Guard? Or Fallacy? Maybe Fallacy. Are you kidding me? Alright, Pokeflute. Infinite Awakenings. Right here in the form of this Pokeflute. Oh my god. I feel like this is the baseball curse right here. Neil shows up. You called? Earthquake? Thank you. Alright, that's been the stream. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's do that again. I guess Earthquake is just super accurate. Doesn't matter if you're small or not, you're on the ground, you're gonna die. Fallacy also grew to level 49. They finally defeated Cool Trainer Female. Oh, so strong. You know it. Let's see. We have a couple of trainers down there. But I think if there was a ladder to the north. If we take that ladder, we'll be able to fight Moltres. So we should do that. Because it would be nice to get Moltres. Over here, right? Yep. No more room for items. Ugh. Oh well. Real quick, does anyone need healing? You need healing. Covered by 45. I wish I had a smaller potion, but okay. Alright guys, we need to do a safety save. Would you like to save the game? Yes, I would. Save the game. Hi-oh! Oh. This better turn out well. Moltres is level 50. Fire flying. We're gonna open with that Thunder Wave. Use that fire spin. Oof. Shoot. I need a Pokemon that just won't outright destroy. Actually, Fallacy will resist fire because of its ground typing. And also flying, I think. No, it's neutral to flying. Okay, let's use Rock Slide. Oh, it's Rock Slide. Onyx was using Rock Throw. That's the difference. No. Okay. Okay. Very concerned for a minute there. Let's just start chucking Ultra Balls. 1. Nope. 2. Nope. No, what? Oh, what? Moltres. Best bird. Best bird. Easily. Pokedex added. Moltres, the flame Pokemon, the legendary bird. As it flaps its flaming wings, even the night sky will turn red. Dude, that's pretty metal. Best... Burb. There we go. Best Burb was transferred to the PC. Let's see. Revives, potions, elixirs, restores. Oh, you know what? Let's use a rare candy on someone. Probably Pikachu. Pikachu's a bit behind. Oof. A bit is an understatement. Guard Spec. What? Wild Encounter. Oh crap, it's a Graveler. Really? Let's see, let's put Gunner up front. Yes. Let's fight. If you can get through here, you can go meet the Elite Four. Yeah, I know. That's kind of the rules of Victory Road. There we go. Pokemaniac wants to fight. And a Charmeleon. I made a good choice. Level 40 hasn't evolved yet. What's wrong with you? I'm not judging, except I'm judging. There we go. Using that Surf. A little overkill, but you know, doesn't hurt. There we go. I was about to use a Lapras. Sure. Use Pokemaster. Pokemaster. Thundershock or Thunder. But you missed. Use the Mist, which doesn't appear in stream, which is great. What the hell? What the double hell? Super effective. Oh my god, are you kidding me? You know, we have the full restore. We might as well. Also free up some inventory space while we're at it. Missed, but it failed. You know, I'm gonna go for the Thunder Shock. Eat my Thunder Shock. There you go. Die. I was about to send out a Lickitung. Sure. He'd be good against a Lickitung. It's normal. Maybe Gunner. What's the safest bet right now? Surf. It only shows most of the animation now. I don't know what the deal is, but like some animations, like when it comes to raindrops, it just doesn't want to show. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I set it to 30 FPS, and it's not a. If it was at 60 FPS, it would show the whole thing. That's what I think is happening. Oops, not an escape rope. Why do I have 7 escape ropes? Holy crap! This is a bit unnecessary. Doesn't even matter because I got in a fight anyways. Alright, what do you want? You know what? It's not even worth trying to run away. So we're just gonna, there we go. Critical hit, super effective. Nice. Alright. So I think now we're pretty much good to leave. We just have these trainers down here. And I think that's it, honestly. Do you have super long range? No, you don't. Okay, I just need to scout around. Level 49 Onix. I called it! Jeez. These level 49 Onixes were like, you beat up my brother, I'm coming to get you. It's like all the other Pokemon, they're like, Onix, don't do it. Onix is like, I'm gonna do it, and he keeps getting knocked down. They're like, you shouldn't have. Oh, right. Use strength. You can move Baldus. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. There we go. Key menu strength. Alright. Well, we're near the end anyways. And we're gonna... What I think I'm gonna do is we're gonna get to the Elite Four. And we're gonna stop there. And then between episodes, I'll defeat the rest of the trainers. And then we'll be ready to go. Defeat all the trainers, do some shopping. And bada bing, bada boom, we'll be ready to go. And there we go. Finally out of there. And we also, like, got the legendary bird that was in there, which is great. We're not going to use him at all. And now we are officially at the Indigo Plateau because everything is blue. And we're going to save. Get your Pokemon back to perfect health. Oh! Dun, 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 dun. Now back to super intense music. And Fighting Fit. We hope to see you again. That is going to be it for today. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to go here to the end. Thank you for stopping by, watching the stream. I'm going to spend a bit of today uploading some VODs. So those should start coming out this Thursday and be releasing every Tuesday, Thursday for the next couple of weeks. So thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys on Thursday for some more live playing Pokemon Yellow version. Bye-bye.